Good evening and welcome to my Homestead Tessie's The Night Before Christmas. This book was given to me many years ago by a company, and I thought what a perfect time to share the book with you and have a peek into my Christmas Eve. It's Homestead Tessie's family Christmas Eve. So let's go with page number 1. It was the night before Christmas, and all through Homestead Tessie's house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. While nestled all snug in their beds, visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. The Homestead Tessie family, who donned their warm woolen caps, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, they all sprang from their beds to see what was the matter. Away to the window they flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to their wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, they knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his courses they came, and he whistled and he shouted and he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricanes fly, when they met with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetops the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling they heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As they drew in their heads and were turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump on his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a little broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was a chubby old plump, a right jolly old elf, and the whole Homestead Tessie family laughed when they saw him in spite of theirself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave them to know they had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the Homestead Tessie's family stockings, and he turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose, lay into his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But he heard him explain as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to the Homestead family, and to all a good night." It's with childlike wonder that I like to share with all of you on my channel. This world is rough for us adults and children alike, and maybe it's time to be more like a child and childlike and to have the wonders of the world. Now I know this is a fictitious book, and I know not everybody is interested in Santa Claus. I for one don't really celebrate that, but this brings back memories. I remember on TV in the 1970s of watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I remember all of the childhood beautiful movies of Charlie Brown's Christmas. And I've been watching them this year. I've been going back to when I was 5, 6, 7, and 8, and it's been giving me so much pleasure. It's okay to be an adult most of our lives. But you know what? It's also okay to become a child again. And the older that we become, the more I personally want to become like a child. As I get older, I want to be more like a child. One thing my daddy taught me was he was always a child at heart, up until the day he died. I want to be that child, and I want to bring that child wonderment to all of you. You know, your age is only a number. And your age can go so much further if we develop the personality and develop the heart of a child. I believe our pains are a little bit less. Our sorrows are just a little bit less when we bring back our memories of our childhood and focus on the things that brought us happy. Not everyone's childhood was that of lollipops and wishes and dreams, but there's things that we enjoyed as children. And there's nothing wrong in reading a child's book again and rediscovering more ways than ever the freedom that is found in having a heart of a child. Merry Christmas to you all, my Homestead family. You meant the world to me for the year 2025. You've helped me more in this year than you have in the 8 years combined. And I can't wait to ring in a new year with all of you. And it's going to be a peaceful, laid-back year. It's going to be a year of bringing back our childhoods and bringing back joy, unspeakable joy, into our lives once again. See you guys tomorrow for a great big Christmas special. Bye, everybody, and good night.